Good evening, everybody. Good evening. 8:45 Sunday night, December 14th, 2025. Um, the topic, as you can see, some of you that are old enough know Wide World of Sports that said the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. That used to be the starting of that show on Channel 7 back in the day. Wide World of Sports, the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. Well, that sums up the day today for the Green Bay Packers and for most Packer fans. So much to talk about, so much to get to. The disappointment now, of course, of a loss, how they lost, but of course, the injury to Micah Parsons. And we're hoping for the best, praying for the best. And that was the case. Like a lot of people got really excited about when we got Micah Parsons, that people were texting me back in August and all that jazz. And I just always knew that we were just one injury away, one injury away from losing him, unfortunately, and that's why, like, in my now 53 years of living, and I'm 50-year Packer fan, I don't get too excited. I'm excited. Don't get me wrong. I get really excited. So let me just not be hypocritical, but I just know that you're just an injury away from losing a top player and two top players, or just really just one top player to having your season derail. And I'm not saying that's going to happen. Of course, a lot of Packer Nation feels that way right now. God forbid, Michael Parsons is lost for the year, which is a non-contact injury. It looks like an ACL. We're hoping for the best, but like just any year, whether it be David Bakhtiari getting hurt before our championship game, or um, Billy Turner being injured, or AJ Dillon leaving a game, or Aaron Jones leaving a championship game against the Bucks in 2020. Just an injury away, an injury away every year. Sterling Sharp's career ending. Uh, Tim Lewis's career ending. You just always know that this is that one injury. Joe Johnson, we picked up as a free agent, and he didn't play that long because he got injured. So it's just real frustrating, in the strain of a Micah Parsons. Like, he gives you everything he's got. I always worried because I know football and I've been watching football, and you hope, you don't want the worst, but hoping that, he didn't get injured, but there's just a strain, and that he wasn't a huge guy, and getting triple teamed and double teamed and getting held. How long can you last? How long can you hold up? And so that hurt us. And then throw in Zach Tom, another huge player for us. He got injured, and Evan Williams got injured. I saw during the game. Quay Walker was injured, and Lucas Vaness has been. I mean, it's just, and every team goes through this. So I'm not making complaints. It's just that the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. You win that game last week. You're on top of the world. We're going to win a division. We're getting home field advantage. We're hoping for that. And now you're hoping to make the playoffs. And if you do make the playoffs, how far can you go? That's why I don't get paid. I'm a teacher, and I just root, and I hope, and I analyze a little bit, but I trust the Packers, and I trust who makes the decisions. But tough to see Bo Nix play well today. Like, really, like he played like he was. I don't want to say Joe Montana. We all say, or John Elway, or um, Drew Brees, but that's what he played like today. So there was, even with Parsons in, our defense didn't look good. And I'm high on Jeff Halfley, and I'm high on our players, but our defensive backs cannot catch the ball. There's throws thrown to them, and they always drop them. A lot of times they drop them. I didn't drop it last week. Keyshawn intercepted it, but like I said, that's why I try to wait a little bit longer to get on here today. But we got to rally. We got to beat Chicago next week, or this week, Saturday night. It's a 5-day turnaround. Hopefully we can get the W. Just beat the Bears, get the 10-4-1, win this division, get that home playoff game, and see where we go from there. But right now, it's beating the Bears. It's rallying, rallying with who's left of the players that aren't injured. Love's got to carry us, like a Favre carries us, and then Aaron Rodgers carries us. Jacobs played awesome today. I thought Love played well today. I mean, he threw one pick, and then the other one got batted around. Wicks out of Wicks's hands. All right, I'm going to babble. So the Packers fall to 9-4-1. Not over yet. Season's still out there. They've been battling 14 games, 3 games left. We're at Bears, home to the Ravens, at Minnesota. Take it one day at a time, one game at a time. let's try to get that W and beat the Bears next week. Try to get this division. Um, Packers are still 7th now. They went from 2 to 7th again. And see what happens. Go Pack, go. Joe Plume from Behind the Cheese. Disappointing Sunday. And we'll rally. I'll wear my Packer stuff tomorrow. Proud. Win, lose, or tie. Packer fan until I die. I bleed green and gold. Everybody knows that. My weight's going to be good tomorrow, though. I've been fasting. Have not eaten today. Did another 4-hour workout. So 4-hour bike ride today. 4-hour bike ride yesterday. Just weighed myself, and I still got a few hours until the official weigh-in. Weighed 166.4. So I should be in 165 tomorrow. So that should be pretty good. And I'll eat a little bit. Really don't even feel like eating now after that loss. But yeah, so highlights were Josh Jacobs, Jordan Love. Lowlights were the injuries: Micah Parsons, Zach Tom, Evan Williams. Don't even know if Buller finished the game. I got to watch that, see if he finished the game. Hard-fought football game. The Packers come up short, so let's rally. Let's limit the penalties this week going into Chicago. Let's get healthy, and let's come together and beat the Bears for the second time. Go Pack, go. All right, everybody, have a great night. Talk to you tomorrow.